Hello there, loyal and true audience of WhatCulture Wrestling. Adam Cleary here, back again to remind you that if you are indeed sick of contract talk surrounding AEW, then January is going to be the longest month of your goddamn life. Yes, with today's Wrestling Observer Radio coming out, we have been given the juiciest nugget of financial news yet, with reports that WWE offered Cody, the Bucks, and Hangman Page astronomical money to bin off the whole AEW thing and make the leap to the dub instead. You see, with just a few months to go until they announced the launch of AEW, Triple H and WWE rolled out the red carpet for their potential future competitors. They offered them creative dominance on both NXT and the main roster, as well as a digital home for all their other creative endeavors on the WWE network. It is astonishing. The quotes are as follows: "The problem was the success of All In changed the value structure. Triple H worked hard at getting all four into WWE. Page was offered main roster money to work NXT, where he'd have been given a push as one of its top stars. The Bucks and Cody were also offered strong deals. The Bucks deal was for money roughly the same as WWE champion AJ Styles, which would have also included being the Elite being made a regular weekly show on the WWE network, as well as something I've never heard WWE concede on, which was a 6-month window where they could have left their 3-year contract if they wanted and weren't happy with their push." Just to put that into a bit of context for you, if Page is being offered main roster money to go and work NXT, you are looking at minimum 7 figures. And if Cody and the Bucks are being given pay parity with AJ Styles, and that's anywhere from 3 to maybe 5 or 6 million dollars. That is insane money to be offered, even more insane money to turn down. I'd personally take it. Not that much of a raise. What's actually quite funny about this is that the Bucks steered into all of this on being the Elite. You may remember the mysterious H pursuing them for their signatures, and then Matt and Nick both super kicking him to pretty much announce the formation of AEW. Now, you might think that kind of tongue-in-cheek slide nod to the audience joke at Triple H's expense would annoy him, but apparently it's only strengthened the sort of working relationship he has with them. Like, they might not be working together, but they do apparently have a good relationship, as Meltzer went on to explain. He went on to say that those who work in WWE with knowledge of the deal were certain they wouldn't turn it down, and outright told me, and by me of course I mean Meltzer, that they would be debuting at the Rumble and had a Rumble to Mania significant storyline. But they had roughly 12 hours of talks with Triple H, who they heavily praised in how he handled everything. In particular, how he saw the comedy aspect in the skit, where they super kicked him over and over again in what was the public turning down of the offer on being the Elite. I mean, of course, it goes without saying here, all the usual cliches apply. Nothing is forever in this business, and never, ever, 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 how many times have I told you, never, ever say never in professional wrestling. These offers represent probably the single best financial packages the Young Bucks, Cody, and Page will ever see in their entire life, but the fact they've turned them down speaks volumes about how strong they see the idea in AEW, as well as how much of a threat WWE see it. But as ever, you know how much we like to let speculation wrap its gritty little hands around our throat and just keep going at it until we turn blue. So let us know what you make of all this. Have they made the right decision? Is that the kind of money you can turn down when you have a family? By leaving a comment below, and of course don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We'll be back with all the AEW news as it comes out, because by gosh golly darn-o-matic, there has been a whole lot of it though. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Of course, been Adam Cleary, and I will see you soon. Bye!